everyone, my name is Thomas and you are on my Leathercraft channel. I have been doing Leathercraft for more than 6 years now. I started it in similar way as you are doing now, I mean watching YouTube videos and learning from them. So looking back, I would be glad to have such video when I started. Today I'm going to overview options to skive leather. What works, what's not, cons and pros of tools and machines. It will be all from my own personal experience. Okay, let's get started. To skive leather in my crafts mostly needed for T-shaped pockets. Option number 1, skiving knife. I have here one with angled blade. I have asked local knife maker to make me such knife, so he made me a rough prototype to check how it works. In near future I plan to make a video how he makes a final knife for me. Usually you can find 3 types of such knives: straight, angled and round edges. Unfortunately I haven't used knife with round blade, but between straight and angled I prefer angled blade. It makes easier to slice. This method of skiving takes time to make a job done and also requires practice and experience, as it's not hard to cut through your piece. Also, you need often to do sharpening to keep your blade extra sharp. This knife is irreplaceable when you need to skive things such as straps under 30-45 degrees. Various types of such type knives. These are from AliExpress for several bucks with replaceable razors. At first look it might be a great option, but in real life it's not working so well as many cheap things from AliExpress. I tried to use it time ago. You need to replace razors quite often. I so many times ruined my pocket pieces by accidentally slicing off too much that I gave up on this tool quite fast. Actually, I don't recommend to obtain such knife, rather use classic skiving machine. For skiving T-pockets, absolutely the fastest option is bell skiving machine. Probably it's not an option for beginners, but if you are doing Leathercraft for a while and make some money of it, even as a side income, it's an option to be considered. It's not super expensive. For mine 4 years ago I paid something around 500 bucks in local sewing machines shop. It's kinda cheapest level of such machines, but for me it's more than enough. I don't run this machine every day all day, so over 4 years I haven't any issues with it. It saved a lot of time for me over these years, so I don't regret obtaining this machine for sure. Main con of such machine is you need space to place. As you can see, I have placed it in my garage. Second con, you still need to make few touches with other tools to finish, unless your pockets are straight and not curved somehow. And it's a limited depth of skiving, so for vertical wallet pockets it's not enough. For horizontal wallets, no problem with that. Machine has integrated sharpening stone, so it's easy and convenient to sharpen skiving bell. Somehow it happened that this tool I obtained lastly, it's French skiver. I would say it's the best tool for skiving pockets, considering price, size, simplicity to work, how fast you can do the job done, and maintaining. It's definitely must-have in your arsenal. Mine is made by Placenta factory, size 8mm. It costed me around 100 bucks including shipping. But it's high-end tool and works perfect. I use it for every pocket to finish after machine skiving, but even for full processing it works great. Sharpening of French skewer also easy, you just need exact width strap of leather gullet on something and just pull over few times when you feel the tool doesn't work so well. If you are going to buy French skewer, don't buy cheap tool, better save some money and buy quality tool. Overall, I don't see any cons of this tool, only positive experience, and it would be my recommendation number 1 for everyone for T-pocket skiving. And lastly, I have such tool which I bought for splitting shell cordon if needed when I am making watch straps. For that purpose it's kinda work. Overall, this tool only works if you need to split narrow straps up to 3-4 cm wide. Wider straps will need more force to pull, what makes leather prone to stretch. Also, it's quite inconvenient to sharpen the blade as you need to remove and sharpen, and after you need to set up it all over again. You can use this tool for thick belt strap ends when folded. It will work good as well for things such as T-pockets and splitting wider pieces. It's not an option due to very inconvenient sharpening process and force needed to pull leather piece, which makes leather to stretch. To summarize, if I would be a beginner leather crafter and would have experience I have now, first of all I would obtain quality skiving knife and French skewer, and I would be able to do the T-pocket skiving quite well and fast. So skiving knife and French skewer I would name as must-have tools in your leather crafter's arsenal. That's it I wanted to share with you today. Hope it helps in your leather crafting. Your questions and critique are welcome in comment section. I'm one-man army, and if you can support me in any of these ways I would be appreciated. My crafts and PDF templates could be found on my webshop strhandmade.com. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!